Hello there. This is an astrology forecast for Aquarius for November 2009. And this also applies if you have an Aquarius ascendant. So, on the bigger picture, Aquarius, Saturn went into Libra at the end of last month, where Saturn will stay for the next 3 years approximately until October 5th, 2012. And this means it's going to be in your 9th house during this 3-year period. What's this going to mean? Well, for you, this is going to mean it's a time to look at expanding your horizons. Yes, you have that wonderful out-of-the-box creative thinking. You're marvellous at that, Aquarians, and you're good problem solvers. But with Saturn coming into this sign, this is really time to look at your beliefs, to look at what you are thinking about, to look at what is motivating you in your life. And maybe you need to look at that whole belief structure, and maybe some belief structures need to come down. Maybe the beliefs that you've got, many of them are not serving you anymore. Maybe you need to take a new look at everything again and see if you can create some beliefs that support you on every level. It's in the Sagittarius house. It's possible that many of you will actually physically take that travel trip over the next 3 years that you've really wanted to take, that you've maybe put off, that you thought you couldn't do, but actually going on a really educational travel trip. Could be connected with work, but it's certainly going to be a trip that will teach you and open you to new horizons. Aquarians, you love new horizons. But Saturn being there means that maybe for many of you this is a time for serious study, some further educations, maybe some university education. For those of you that are teachers, this is a time to really pass on that knowledge, that wisdom that you've got, to go deeper with that wisdom and that understanding you've got, and to be sharing it with people. And particularly to humanity now at large, with all these huge changes we've got coming into this age of Aquarius. We're not yet into your age of Aquarius. And this is going to be part of that opening up, part of this understanding space travel, for those of you interested in astronomy, astrology, the occult, all these subjects, predictions, understanding the future. These are going to be all the subjects that you may want to look at with this transit of Saturn in your 9th house over this next 3-year period. Could be very, very beneficial for you and very nourishing for you, but it's certainly about making things real and structured. For those of you that like structure, that's going to be great. For those of you that don't like structure so much, you may have to rein in some of those ideas, those mad ideas that you've got, and make them more real and more tangible. So that's the big overview. Now on to November itself. Well, for much of this month, we've got 3 planets in the 10th house. The 10th house is all about career, is all about your standing in the world. And this is shining a light on your career, on your work. Mercury's there as well, so if you need to talk to somebody or ask for a promotion or ask for a job even, this is going to be a great time to do it, because Mercury's there and you're going to be able to communicate clearly, and with it being in Scorpio, deeply what it is that you're wanting to create. With the sun there, it's shining a light on it, so really a good time to look at your career, look at what it is that you want to create and the kind of status that you want to achieve in whatever it is that you do. After the 15th of the month, Mercury goes into your 11th, and after the 21st of the month, the Sun joins it. And in the 11th house, you're going to feel very at home there, because this is your house and it's all about making new friends, joining groups, being around people who've got like-minded interests, people that you can talk with, that you can discuss things with, that you can go into all kinds of interesting and fascinating areas. It's also a time to think about your dreams and your wishes and your hopes, and really shine a light on them, maybe make a list of them, dream about them, and really bring them out there, because the sun is shining a light on them. And also with Mercury there, you might want to share some of these dreams. Dreams that you've maybe got for humanity, for the world, with all the changes that are happening. Particularly Aquarians are very much in tune with these changes, I feel, because it really is your sign. We've still got Jupiter in your sign, so there's still a lot of nice opportunities coming to you yet this year, Aquarians. Hang in there, Don't get disillusioned if things are not happening quickly enough. I know we've got Neptune in your sign as well, so there's this feeling sometimes that things are just dissolving or just eluding you. Don't worry, this is just part of that process. Try not to hold on and just allow the next thing to come on in and give you some new energy. We've also got Mars in your 7th house all of the month. So this is a great time to put some energy into one-on-one relationships. Maybe to do something nice with somebody that you love. Also watch out with Mars that you don't get in an argument, because you are going to be a bit more assertive in your relationships, but it could be a good thing because you need to stick out for what it is you want, but also a good time to do something physical and something active with your partner. So there you have it. That's the big view with Saturn in your 9th. And then that's the view as well of your career and your dreams and wishes for this month. So I wish you a great month. For those of you that are interested in having a reading with me, that's my website, and you can look at the various readings I offer. I thank you for listening, and I wish you a great month. Bye for now.